Ladies and gentlemen, this is KMB, the Sexy Ninja. As always, welcome to KMBAMANIA. Well, more personal vlog than anything, I would say, as we go along this road. You know, my journey, my weight loss journey and whatnot. And it's still a struggle. I'm doing better, though. Doing better. I haven't drank any soda. No, I don't know. Something's been bugging me in my head. Like, really been bugging me. I don't know why. When I started this, you know, it's one of those things where, I don't know. I don't know how to put this without sounding weird. Well, it's like this. I want to be the best version of myself. Always have. It's always going to be the goal. Be a better version of myself. Every time I do a vlog, or I do a podcast, or if I make music, something of that nature, like I always have to crank it up another notch. I always have to do that. And in doing that, I put pressure on myself, and it weighs on me. It just grinds on me. And, you know, and I try to stay positive all the time. I try to keep my head up, and, you know, I tell people never give up, because that is true. Never give up, never let up. Keep going, keep grinding, bust down that motherfucking wall. Do what you got to do. But, you know, and there's always going to be that slight of like, fuck, I'm not doing enough. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but like I said, I've just been thinking about it, and it's just been driving me crazy, because, you know, I constantly look at numbers. I am constantly looking at the progress of C Plus Studios. Constantly just grinding out, checking these things. And when things don't do better than others, it weighs on me. It really does. It like tears me apart sometimes. And I get like that mentally frustrated, you know, like, why isn't better? Why isn't, oh my God, I'm failing. Oh shit, the world doesn't like me anymore. That all goes on in here. But then I'm just like, stupid. Just keep making content, and, you know, eventually people will watch. People will, you know, it's just one of those things where it was Father's Day weekend. I was looking at numbers. I was like, why? Oh my God, the numbers suck. Holy shit. Why? What the fuck? And then I'm like, oh, it's Father's Day weekend. I mean, you know, people are actually spending time with their families instead of watching. You know, it's just one of those weird fucking things. And it's mentally just one of those things where I just wish I can just shut that part of my brain off. Just say like, And it comes down to losing weight. You know, I haven't drank any soda for a few weeks. I still have really small bad habits of like, oh, well, a snack is okay. You know, this is okay. Oh, that's okay. Oh, sure. Then I go and look at the weight. I go look at the scale, and I'm like, God damn it. You know, like, fuck, I've gained a pound or gained 2. Then once again, emotionally, my mind's like, But I did it to myself. That's what happens. You overthink things and stuff like that. Like, here's a good freaking story. You ready for this? This is how we're going out on a high note. We're flying high. Okay, so I read comic books. I read a lot of comic books. I'm very anal about my comic books. I don't let anybody touch my comic books, including my wife. But she organized all of them for me. So I finally let go, and she's like, I want to organize your books. I said, okay. So she finally got to touch the comic books. But that's besides the point. She puts up with my crazy ass all the time. So last night was no exception. I was sitting there, and I remember talking to somebody earlier in the day, and I was just like, yo, you know, we're talking comic books. I was like, oh, you know, you need to read the Dark Avengers. Dark Avengers is so goddamn good. Oh, you know. And then I was just like, damn, I want to reread the Dark Avengers. Like, that's such a great storyline, too. It's just really, really fucking great. So I'm like, okay, so I'll go through and pull my boxes out, the Marvel section. And, you know, I have like almost 20-something odds, just long boxes. And I still have a bunch of comic books on the side and shit. I have comic books coming out the ass. And I'm running out of space. And I still keep buying. But I went to go look, and I'm missing 2 issues from that run. And I was like, wait a minute. So I was like, so missing issue number 17 and 18, I believe. Yes. And I was like, what the fuck? I go, I was thinking about it. Yeah, yeah. And I was like, wait a minute. What the fuck? Wait, And then I'm just like, well, okay. And I was like, oh, it's part of the Utopia storyline. Okay, because they went back and forth. There was a Utopia one shot, then they went back and forth. There was a crossover with the X-Men and stuff like that. And so I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I went and tried to find Utopia, and I'm like, I had this run. What the fuck? Then I went and I was like, okay. Then I went through all the boxes. I was like, wait a minute. This is not here. Okay. Wait a minute. Where's Siege? I remember buying Siege, and I had it was 4 issues. I'm like, where's that? I got all the side stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? Then I went and started looking through more, and then I was like, wait, I'm missing a lot of shit. So I go, my wife pulls out the computer, and she's like, and she's like, look, and I was like going through, I was like, wait. I was like, whoa. There's a lot of stuff missing here. Where's my shit? I started freaking out. I started panicking. And I was like, and then I was like thinking about it. I was like, okay, well, she goes, when was that series come out? I was like, 2009, the Utopia series. How much? She goes, okay, 2000. She goes, you're missing a lot of stuff in that year. Because when I organized your comic books, I was like, I was thinking back. I was like, what was I doing in 2009? I was thinking about it. And I was like, oh. So, my ex, I was living with her. This was a very bad fucking year. In order to get some extra change, I sold a big bin of comic books from that year. I was collecting, they're all in there, all this big ass bin. And I was like, wait a minute. Then everything I checked off, and everything in 2009. Oh my God. And it was mentally frustrating because I was like, damn, that was a shitty time of my life too. And I sold all these books, and I lost a lot of stuff in the process because it didn't end well, and it was mentally driving me crazy because I was like, fuck. So now I'm going back to rebuild my 2009 stuff, and I'm on eBay, and I'm like, through this process again, and and it's just one of those things, like my brain was like thinking about 2009 in general, and I'm just like, fuck, man. Why? My daughter got to see me nerd rage out because I was missing so many books, and she was like, you okay, Daddy? I'm like, ah! And she was like, okay, Daddy! Ah! And I was like, yeah! And then we both went, ah! Together! And it was awesome. And and then it got me back into organizing my comic books again and stuff like that. And that's just it. I go on these little rants in my head, and I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to progress forward and stuff like that. And since I started this new journey of all right, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get back in the ring. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, and just keep going. Never giving up. That's the thing. I got to tell myself, never fucking give up. It's not my way in life to give up. No, I'm never giving up again. I did it once, and that was the worst decision I've ever made, and I am not going to do that again. So, moving forward. But I always have these little moments I have to stop, and all of a sudden, everything in my head's like, and I'm like, and then I got to go, oh, it's okay. Breathe. All right, now back on track. And if this seems like random and stuff like that, it is. This is what KMBAMANIA, I think, is just going to be from here on, just me ranting, And, yeah, yeah, there you go. Oh, man, this crazy life. But yeah, no, I just got to keep grinding, got to keep hustling. Eventually things will pay off. I believe that 100%. I believe in y'all. I thank y'all for showing me love. I thank everybody for giving me love, man. And it's just crazy. And thank you for showing love to my daughter. She always likes to record. She's always like, let's go record, Daddy. I'm like, yeah, cool. So I appreciate that. She's my heart and soul. She's everything to me. My family's everything to me. This is everything to me. I appreciate anybody who even just pushes play. I really do. But yeah, until next time. Whoop whoop.